Good morning from where I was yesterday. Tuesday. Good morning from where I was Tuesday at the Louvre. It is open today, but yesterday we went to Versailles, so this morning I have to myself whilst I go take some photo near Notre Dame Cathedral. This cafe that's really famous that I want to take a photo of. So that's where I'm heading now. And yeah, I'm intending not to film my dinners because honestly, I'm so tired by then. I kind of am enjoying my meal, but I'm trying to push through it as well because then we end up leaving the restaurant at like 11 p.m. and I don't want to film everything I've eaten. I'm just like not a food girl. Like, I'm definitely content with getting a sandwich. I don't really sit down, but because I have food blogger friends now, I'm more considerate of what I eat. And then my friend that's here with me, she's a really good cook and she's really into food. So she's been really good about finding the restaurants that we need to find and stuff like that. So far she's picked some really amazing places. So onward we go to cross the Seine. And then we'll be at Café de Fiore. I don't even know if I'm saying it right. I think that's the name. Hello. I've not spoken to you in a very long time, I think. So just coming back from Pink Mama, and honestly, it was really good, perfectly adequate, but in truth, I think it's really geared towards tourists, particularly Americans. I mean, even the waiter said that. I'm really after like local recommended places, like where the locals like to go to eat. Not that it was bad, it's just like not something that I think I would have preferred to do, but it's good to see. Look at the street in the back. Oh, it's so pretty here. It's so crazy that I'm here. Had all these plans for the afternoon, but going back to the hotel to take a nap because I've been burning the candle at both ends so far. I just need to to sleep a little bit. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm in the Pigalle area of town. It's not gonna take too long to get back, I think. From a very moody Montmartre. Before we get to Sacré-Cœur, there's somewhere I want to go. Hall Saint-Pierre. I'm gonna just hop in for a second and see about it because it's supposed to be this really cool library exhibition space. And then I'll head up to Sacré-Cœur, but I should get coffee because my head is about to explode. I sort of want, I hate to say this, I sort of want a prep coffee. I just want a regular coffee. I don't want to do anything fancy today. Really humid out. I had curled my hair, but now it's all flattened and dropped. So this day is going to be off to an interesting start. It's still okay. It's still wavy. It looks terrible. Anyway, let's go. Actually, it's not open till 11. Oh my God, look! It's not open till 11, so I'm just gonna grab coffee first. That don't mean no days are good days, I'm better. I decided to walk up the steps. Making progress. Figured, why not? It's so funny to me, like when you go to the typical tourist spots, like this pink building behind me. We're all waiting for this group of teenagers to move, essentially. But I'm looking at this house right here at the corner, and it's just so beautiful. Now I never see pictures of that. You know, I always see pictures of the iconic pink house, but never that one. So, yeah, it's a bit interesting. Like, you don't always have to go take the touristy shot. There's always something to be discovered. It's just that, I guess, for the sake of time, these are like the prettiest things, I guess. I'm not really sure. Do you know what I'm trying to say? previous street, you would have seen just a small clip that I took. So I don't know what neighborhood I'm in, but I'm trying to get to this one famous street that has these stairs, Rue Lamarck, I think is what it's called. I keep getting distracted by all the pretty streets. It's so beautiful in this area, this Montmartre area. I heard that it's like not the safest place to live, but I don't know, it's quite nice. Okay, so I found it, but I think I need to go down one more. Nice, right? Mistake. It's not that one. It's the one next door. Look at what my camera does here. It's crazy. Wow. Ooh, look at that street. Finding out a lot of these places, if you don't have a ticket to actually go into these places, it's very quick stop, because like what else am I supposed to do there? Am I supposed to sit there and like take it in? Like, you know how in Moulin Rouge, this is kind of me taking photos of the outside. Going to see these places, but then I get there and it's so quick. I don't really feel like I'm taking it all in, but I am, because I don't have a ticket. I don't have anything else to do to those spots, so then I move on. But you see all these birds. Exhibition now, and from what I gather, it is a compilation of things that have been found on the street. I don't typically do. I just pop in this alley for a second. I don't typically go to modern contemporary exhibits, so it was interesting to see. It's really pretty here. There is a bistro at the corner that I'm really keen on eating at, so I think that's what I'm going to do. having the best afternoon. I just came from Le Bougainville. Oh, there's so many nice places. I'm getting distracted. Hold on, look. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Let me just go over to the side here. I've had the best day. I just finished eating at Le Bougainville, and I had the sea bass, and it was in, I think I would have showed you the sauce and potatoes. It was so good, and I had a little glass of rosé. It just really made my heart happy. I was so happy this afternoon. Honestly, everything I've had. Oh, this is the other side. Everything I've had so far here, the city has been absolutely amazing. It's like so unreal. Anyway, I'm gonna go to the library now before I head back to my hotel for a bit, and then we'll go out to eat later. This is another truffle place. Having such a good day. I know I said this before, but I'm saying it again. And I stumbled across this storefront here. Oh, it's so pretty. So I was just taking photos of that. But the library is so beautiful. That National Library is so beautiful. And I love that the Oval Room is free. So basically, I just kind of sat and I read my book for a bit. And now I'm on my way back to hotel. And then we're going to go get some truffle at this restaurant that's known for it. I'll leave the name on the screen. Yeah, it's been like such a nice day, and it was so beautiful. I'm having such a lovely afternoon. I'm gonna show you this facade. I think it's really cool. And then there's this mirror here. It's so funny. Oh my god, morning! It is our last full day in Paris. We leave tomorrow on the Eurostar. It's really sad. I could see myself here. Should I move to Paris? Let me know. Let me know in the comments. Anyway, I have some goals for today, and that involves Palais Garnier, Paris Opera House, Saint-Chapelle, and Trocadero, which to me is like the least amount of activity I've done in one day this whole week. So I'm like, is that enough? Did I see everything? Well, I didn't see everything. I didn't go into every museum. I barely did museums this trip. Just gonna do those things, but it's kind of back to back, so we'll see how we get on with doing that. Then my friend wanted to eat at a particular restaurant, so we'll do that. And I'll take you along with me. Palais Garnier, sponsored by Chanel. Love to see it. Anyway, but first, coffee. So we are at Paris Opera House right now. Look at it behind me. And it was so funny because Emily and I were we were in line for a really long line, And it turns out it's because it's free today. So you're thinking how we have lucky girl syndrome because we got in for free. So it's amazing. Oh my god, look! You can see the whole of it here. Yes, I'm not really dressed appropriately, but my feet hurt, so I'm not wearing heels. Just came from Paris Opera House, Palais Garnier, and it was spectacular. I almost cried, but I was like, put yourself together. Oh, it was so beautiful, and it was free. I guess they do free museum first. Let me pull over to the side. I guess they do free museum first weekend of the month. Before I got to the bridge, I got really distracted because of they're selling, like, you know, the postcards and the pictures and everything like that. So yes, I'm about to go to Saint-Chapelle, and I'm a little late for that ticket. It's fine, 12:30. But yeah, last night, I forgot to mention, last night we went to like a truffle place, Truffle Overload, and basically I wanted to try out, I wanted to like redo the whole Pink Mama truffle thing because I didn't really like it that much. So I saw that I saw that they had truffle tagliatelle. So that was pretty good. What it is actually a winery that owns that restaurant. So they sell their own wine. And yeah, I was like, invite me to Provence. Yeah, they sell their own wine. But also the restaurant was like purely truffle stuff. So we had as starter slices of mozzarella with like this little truffle on it, and then this kind of pepper salt mix really made it. And then for dinner, I actually got the gnocchi truffle, which is really, really good and creamy. And then my friend got the truffle tagliatelle, and she had to pour in the sauce. I just forgot to mention that. I haven't been filming dinner because I've just been out all day filming and doing all that kind of stuff, and so I don't tend to film my meals. I'm just gonna put it in text like as label and say where I've been and stuff like that as part of an itinerary, but I don't want to film absolutely everything. It was hard to capture everything. So maybe on another trip when I'm by myself and like I'm like, you know, this is work. If I was invited here for like a work social media thing, that'd be perfect. But I'm definitely coming back. Anyway, onward. So basically, taking some photos and just getting some vantage points. So I got one on the other side of the bridge. I got one here, and I got one on the other side. So now I'm gonna go in the middle of this intersection. Go in the middle of this intersection, see how my shot is, and then I'm also gonna go on the other side. Oop. Other side, and then on the bottom to see the difference in view. Basically, that is how I take photos. I make sure I get as many vantage points as possible.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. Driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know, if I will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high. Even if the sky is falling down. high, trusting our wings to fly. Sometimes we're crashing down, but we get up and start from the ground. And I really wanna know, really wanna know.
Good afternoon, guys. We made it back to London, as you can see. What a whirlwind week, right? It's just so crazy. I'm so tired. When I got back, I actually just took a little nap. Now I'll have to head out again because it's my friend's going away party. So that's really sad. So I'm going to head out and come back, and then it's going to be our street party. So it's been an action-packed day. We've been all over the place, but we're back safe and sound in London. Completely missed coronation stuff. Okay, we saw highlights and all that kind of pomp and circumstance. So, but all the decorations are still up, so it's nice to see at least. So, I do hope that you enjoyed this vlog, the Paris vlog, and thank you for coming along for the ride. I hope it is okay. I hope it turned out okay. A lot of these things that I've shot have been like really quick clips here and there. So hopefully it all is cohesive and it works well together and you like it. So don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.
Never figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my